so they mentioned that that I would be able to sit down with them and discuss how we can move forward with this project without having to go through this. Because this is who's responsible? Who's the one that made the call on this particular action today?
It's a public works project.
Okay. So they called the sheriff's department to come out to help them enforce it.
They've been posting notices about the project and
That's-
knew that the people who were encamped in the area had not chosen to relocate voluntarily. So they called in the sheriff's department, it's the homeless liaison officers, and then the healthcare agency outreach and engagement teams.
Okay. So my first questions is where is this property being taken?
Where is the property of those who are encamped here being taken? Public Works has a warehouse that they've already designated for that, and it's part of their normal protocol.
Okay, so I need that information so I can post that.
Okay, I can work on getting that for you.
Also, where do they expect these people to go? Where are we displacing them to?
Our outreach and engagement teams are connecting with them individually and identifying the resources that make the most sense for them.
Okay, that sounds well scripted, but
Well,
you
it's
and I
true.
know. I mean, if you've been engaged in homeless issues,
Yes.
countywide as much as
Yes, sir.
then you will know there's not sufficient affordable housing. Number one,
Right.
there's no shelters. I mean,
Our outreach and engagement teams have connected with the shelters that they've identified that they think would make the most sense for this population. They've contacted them individually. They've asked what resources they have available and what they can do for them, and they're prepared to.
okay, so you're telling me that we're going to transport each of these homeless people
Correct.
to a bed, to a place where they have a bed to
We're
live?
offering that. We can't.
So you
we
have-
can't make them do that,
I
right?
don't know if you guys have sufficient space for that.
Well, because we're taking this in small increments, we believe that we do
Right.
at this time.
Well, I was told about the small increments.
Yeah.
So, I guess what I'm asking for is a schedule of work that will continue, so as that we can have the community move without having the sheriff's department out here. Number one, and number two, to ensure the dignity of these people, and also just so that we have someplace. Now, my dream in a perfect world would be for the county to lay down a map and tell us where we can't go.
Sure.
Okay, and then I could direct somebody to some of those places that weren't marked as a place they couldn't go for the time being.
Sure.
Okay,
I understand.
I didn't. There wasn't enough time for me to evolve into that type of situation with the three that I spoke with, Friday, Susan Price, and
Yeah.
Public Works. Okay, but I would hope that moving forward, that's exactly what we could do.
That's-
How do we go about implementing that particular idea?
That's something that will have to be worked on with those entities that you were talking about: Public Works, the Sheriff's Department, and Susan Price.
Okay, well, Susan Price is not available this week.
Correct.
Is that why this was happening? Is it
Completely unplanned. Unfortunate. She was planning on being out here.
See, I really believe I'm not one of these guys. I mean, I'm totally in favor to the benefit of the homeless. Okay? I'm 100% all in.
Sure.
Right? But I'm not one of these guys that has a one-sided approach to solving the problem.
Absolutely.
Okay, I look at solutions that are developed from community development. Okay, so when in my work,
Yeah.
I seek solutions that benefit the homeless and the communities that they impact.
Sure.
Okay, so that being said, I would appreciate that the county would try and work bilaterally with me to be able to ensure that we don't have a police action out here every time you guys want to move your little rock pile down the line a little bit.
I can understand that.
I think in the face of the homeless situation as it is, I think that's fair. I think that when human life is involved like this, I think it's the least that the county could do, is to try and work with those that are working with them.
And I hear you, and I really believe that that is what's happening today. That the outreach and engagement teams are down here. They're connecting with each of these people individually.
Okay.
And this area, sir, is...
We have a little bit different opinions of
That's fine.
of outreach, okay?
Sure.
Because see, where I come from, outreach isn't performed by a person that have sidearms, okay?
Well, the outreach is being done by the outreach and engagement teams. Those are not the law enforcement officers.
But in the future, we can eliminate them. I mean, this is a spectacle. You can imagine what people driving by here getting on. This is a very well-traveled place. You can imagine what might be evoked in public opinion to what's going on here. I mean, it looks very brutal.
We can disagree about that. I think it was a very calm morning. I think the people that they contacted were open to accepting some resources, and they're very methodically going through and doing what they need to do.
Okay.
So it was not brutal.
All right. So if I had to request to speak with one person that would be in charge of this effort today, who would that be?
The Public Works Department is in charge of this project.
Okay.
You have a supervisor?
Is someone from Public Works here?
Well, I'm speaking on behalf of all of the county departments. So for fact-finding information and questions about the project, I can answer those for you.
Okay.
Can we get your name real quick?
Sure, Carrie Braun.
Thank you.
I'll contact Mr. Whitehorn when I get back.
Sure. And I would encourage you to continue to work with Susan. She's dedicated, and I think that you have a good rapport with her.
I do.
She's wonderful.
I know there's a lot that has to be done. There's a lot of work ahead of us. There's many of us that have been involved in this.
Absolutely. And I think that's a great
But
thing.
I think really, this is something that we need to make sure this doesn't happen again like this with some of the police. It doesn't. It's really unnecessary.
I appreciate that opinion. Thank you. Do you have anything else?
I have a question.
Sure.
How many beds do you have available today?
The outreach and engagement teams have those numbers. We understand that there's about 50 beds available at the courtyard
How many?
and at other armories.
50 total?
Correct.
Is there somebody I could talk to get that exact number?
The number's in flux. That's what my understanding is.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks.
Sure.